Ohio konnichiwa konbanwa, and welcome back to SkyBlock Duos. We need to get this task done. We need to get this task done. This blasted string of falling into the void. Let's see. 21. I've done it 21 times. So, yeah. I need to do it. Maths. 50 minus 21. 29 more times. 29 more times. I know how to do math. I play a game of numbers. I know how to do math. I swear I do. All right. Well, shameful as it is. Counter is in the corner again. And we're going to try and just bust out these 29 falls. Shall we do it? Let's do it! I've got nothing on me, right? Okay, good. Oh, that would have been embarrassing. This still is quite confusing. Oh well. I still really like this. I really do. Knock, knock. Ah! Oh, wow. Okay. Now look, it's not the best, but it should keep you. I know it's not the best, but by gods. By the gods, stay! It's not the best. Hopefully it works still. Stay! Oh! All right. 27 so far. Need to get that task done. Yeah, so a lot's kind of happened, but not too much on this server. We're just going to go ahead and... To put it frankly, this server is kind of dying. So I need to find a way to wrap this up because there are other projects coming inbound, and not to mention things have been very, very busy with the summer. I have had my father come visit me. My theater season is in full swing. And there have been rehearsals, and we're going to have shows soon. And work has been getting busy, and life in general has been absolutely nuts. I'm going through some things. I'm having to separate some things, and I've got other things that have come into my life. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love playing Minecraft and everything, but this is just where I'm at. And hello, the dragon egg. But I know that down here, the strings have been calling. We have a few left. So we're going to go ahead and knock these out while I'm doing my falling into the darkness. So, let us see which string of fate shall we work on now. String of dreams. to dream the impossible dream. Some cryptic, some happy, some sad, some terrifying. Sleep each night of the whole session. You must You must sleep these nights. Dreams can untangle the confusion of the awake mind. Let the subconscious show the truth of these knots. Well, that shall be interesting. So sleep each night I am on the server. Easy enough, considering I'm planning on being on the server today, at least for a little bit. Because I actually have some things IRL I need to do. So while I'm on for now, I'm going to go ahead and sleep each night. Which, if I stay alone, that should be simple enough. If the vampire comes on, that's a little different. But I think we're going to go ahead and take this moment to kind of see what my other server mates have done. Just kind of look around and see what they've done. Because things, even though I haven't been on the server, they have progressed quite a bit. So we can go ahead and start with, I guess, Axe the Shadows and my area. Yes, our area. Let's kind of start with that. So, if you remember, we started on a little island right here that is now covered in mushrooms, because we later found out it was a mushroom island we spawned on. How lucky was that? So we were able to get cows. Hi, babies. I guess while we're right here, go ahead down to the eventual mob spawner. Now, originally, we had the mob spawner about right here. I think it was. Yeah, about right here. And I had an idea on how to do it, and it was a massive failure. I suck at this game, and that's just my shtick. Alright? So, Axe the Shadow, finally, he just moved it out a bit more and brought it down, because apparently, the lower you have it, the better it works. And we finally got a working mob spawner, which is perfect for SkyBlock. Now, I had a lot of building ideas, and I needed bamboo for it. So, Axe had said he was going to build a bamboo machine, and he didn't finish it until after I was done with my stuff. Oh well, that's fine. If I had free cam, I'd show you the inside of it. And of course over here, we have the iron farm that I did up, that Axe had to finish because I couldn't get the idiots in there. Oh. Bruce? Oh my god. Jack, Jason, Bruce, Damien. Oh! Stephanie. Okay, so Axe had made this room for a task, and he was to give a gift to another member of the server. And he chose to try and give the vampire bats. And Axe the Shadow went through and gave them Batman names. Oh, I'm geeking out. I'm geeking out. Yeah, there's Dick. Stephanie. Oh, come on. Oh my God, there's Jason. Oh, you don't have a name. Damien, Tim, Bruce. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, nighttime, which means I've got to sleep. Now, to dream the impossible dream. Create life. Breed 50 mobs. Could be passive or hostile. Will you untangle the string? Will balance return? Ah. Okay. Now. Huh. That was a weird dream. Alrighty. To dream the impossible dream. Alright. 28 in a dream. Huh. Oh, I'll count it. You know, why don't we see about another... Maybe a task we can get done in one day. Wait, what was that? Oh, snickerdoodles. I got nothing on me, that's good. Ah, well, that's 29. How many times do I have to... 50. You know, whoever wrote these tasks really should have dropped the numbers. Please not. All right, so to continue the base tour just a little bit, I guess. We got our garden. We've got our villager trading hall. Ah. This was a pain in the butt, but was worth it. Garden. Yeah, you've basically seen everything at my base, so it's just a little recap. Got our Nylium. areas. The apiary. Because bees are dumb. There's Lewis. Dripstone. My beautiful pandas. Oh, they're so pretty. Such a pain in the butt, too. My pond. Oh, with all my fishies. Ah, my fishies. Where's my salmon? You know, I haven't seen my salmon for a while. That's strange. My salmon is missing. Got my sniffer. Oh! Torch flowers. Thank you. Get little baby. My flower garden. I love my flower garden. There. Man. So, I wasn't fully impressed with it when I first made it, but you know, it's so nice. Of course, the Monarchy Neko, that just keeps getting more corrupted. Oh. Cursed be they who lack a soul. Yeah, it's a cursed life, says the vampire. Alrighty, so over here, we had 2 servermates, one who did not last long. Woven decided this just wasn't for them at the time. They were going through a lot of things. And then Amy just kind of kept going and started on this beautiful cathedral front. Oh. And then, oh. There's something new in here. Peace. May it be found in quiet places. Mercy. May it be given by the benevolence. Justice. May the hand of fate be gentle and fair. Strength. May you find willpower where you seek it. Grace. May you find clarity and completeness. Wisdom. May you be healed and enlightened. Forgiveness. May you be forgiven for all things forever. Yeah, without our... Go from the place to be free. From this place to be free. Well, yeah, there was a lot of things. But all this, I really love how Amy did their gateway. But after Woven left and Amy kind of was burnt out of making the cathedral, she fell. She fell into the void. And thus came back as a vampire. Oh. Yeah, Amy's done. Which, no, I don't blame her. A lot of people are just done with this, which is why I'm trying to wrap up these tasks. But Amy made a beautiful garden. Beautiful garden. Oh, such a beautiful area. Amazing. I am so proud of Amy. So pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, and the sun is going down, so... Peace na. Here. You know, that's just an idea. I would say quick way to get to bed, but it's not. Whee! Nothing is on me! And now, to sleep. Oh. Another weird dream. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'll take the weird dreams. Hopefully they mean something. But that one had... what a mangrove in it. Well, I guess speaking of which... 32? Oh, I guess falling in that dream counts. So, mangrove. Yes, speaking of mangrove, why don't we go check that one out next? Now, we're gonna start here at the auction house. Or the auction house. Yep. Where we had the auction for the dripstone. So, from the starter island, this is where XP and Obscure started. Now, they have mangrove and oak. Hence, mangrove. A cult. A cult that I am not a part of. So they were able to spawn in sheep. So we got sheep from them for cows. Visitors must pay tribute. The void is dark and full of terrors. Yep. And this is a statue to What? Fish go away? What? Is that why I haven't seen my fish? Did Mangrove just vanish my fish? Oh. Well, they started about like over here-ish, I think. Fish must die? Oh. For the witch. The witch was obscure. Fish must die. Goodness! Someone... Oh... I don't know what that's about. But yeah, they were supposed to build this nice little house that was in an oak tree. But, you know, time gets away from people and... Well, at least you're still attached. But yeah, no. Out of EXP did an amazing job with this base. It is... Oh, wait, no fish. Oh, my goodness. Well, I see no fish. But yes, no, he did an amazing job with this. And I absolutely love the layers of complexity. And I really wish I had a free cam to really show it off. Mushrooms. And another statue to Mangrove. Fish. Gone? Where'd the fish go? I've noticed that there's not even any fish in Bear Pond. Seriously, where did all the fish go? And from over here... He's got his little villager area. Further down. All their farms. Salmon must perish. Well, where the fluff is the salmon? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Tree farm, dirt farm. Yep. Unfortunately, the fish just gets burnt out so fast. But he has a wonderful base. I mean, it's not as pretty as mine. But let's face it, Axe did the better builds. Yeah. Alrighty. As the sun goes down and the moon comes up, we're going to drop again into the void and call this a session for the last sleep. All right. So we got to 33 this time. So that means maths. 50 minus 33 is 17. We've got 17 more to go. 17 more. And that is how we do this. I probably have about one more episode left in me And we are going to make it to where we get those 17 in with the next episode. So the next episode will be the last episode, guys. All right? We'll try and wrap this storyline up. We'll get the last few tasks done. And maybe we'll see if I can get a piece of my soul back. At least one piece. That would be nice. Otherwise, always remember that you are smart, you are strong, you are brave, you are beautiful, you are so very talented and so very special, and I am proud of you. I am always proud of you, and I know I haven't said it in a long time, but I am. I am proud of you. And always remember, Mama loves you. 34.